vlog because it sounds so cringe, but that is what this is, technically. So that's what I'm trying out this week. It's so hard to describe. I feel almost like insecure, if that's the right word, about how like productive I've been lately. Like I feel like I'm doing a lot every day, but it's difficult to quantify because I don't really have like a lot of results. Like I'm working, but stuff isn't really happening. But I'm working. I don't know. So today's Sunday. I'm getting ready to go to a rehearsal. I don't know if I'm allowed to say what for. Like there's like, we have to like do an NDA, and there's definitely something about social media posting, and like I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to, but I don't even want to risk it. I have a rehearsal today. It makes it sound so bad. I have an NDA. It's not that serious. But I have that today. I have been rehearsing on my own a lot. I don't have any formal dance training compared to like some of the other people in this group. So I feel like in the actual rehearsal, I tend to like fall behind a bit. So I have to like do extra practice on my own. Not in like a, oh, boo-hoo, like a, I'm not as good as the other girlies kind of deal, but just like I just have to work harder. It's fine. It is what it is. I don't mind. Hello. But yeah, so I'm gonna go do that, and then I'm also packing up a ton of shit with me because I'm not coming back home afterwards. I have to head down to my mom's house. I've got some classes tomorrow and the day after, and it's just easier for me to be in one place because I don't drive a car. So that's what I'm. He's eating my jacket. Get off. Get off. No. To put down my tea. Stop it. This was a treat myself. Ow! This was a treat myself jacket. Don't but yeah. I'm a little sleep deprived. I'm back in the Fire Emblem trenches. So it's gonna be kind of chaotic this week, but we'll see how I do. We'll see.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Not much for today. I just have like two pretty short classes, and then I can go home and do homework and probably play some more Fire Emblem, to be honest. Yeah, no, it was nice. Yesterday I got a lot of sleep considering I didn't get sleep the night before that, so I am well rested. I feel so awake today. It's like amazing. It's amazing. This is how life is supposed to be.
And they were $18 a cone. Expensive. Wow.
Luckily, it looks. Where do you buy it from? So I was just like peeling them off. That's good.
So Tuesday was basically just a rest day. I just ripped on my apron for my sewing class and got back on the Fire Emblem grind. Wednesday, I finally went back home, which meant I could start packing for my trip the next day. I was going to be going to Seattle to work for Dreamland Maid Cafe at Emerald City Comic Con. So I took an everything shower and did a speedrun of the Genshin event since I wouldn't be home to finish it. Started off the day by nearly fainting at the doctor's office and then picking up some last minute essentials for the trip. And then that was it. I said bye to my kitties before heading off to the airport. This is the very last frame from right before my camera broke on my phone. It just stopped working for no reason, just mid-video. So for the sake of completing the video, I guess, completing the narrative, I'm just gonna reenact what happened on this last day with pictures of my deceased Turkish Angora, Norbert. So since we were going to be going straight to the airport after the end of the maid cafe shift, a few of us went to go pick up some lunch and snackies since we were going to have time later. We went to this really cute pierogi spot, picked up pastries for everyone, and I saw they had this fish-shaped salmon pierogi. And this thing literally got me through the day, thinking about how I was going to get to eat this later, because it was so freaking cute, and it was salmon, and it was fish-shaped, and it was everything I've ever wanted. We also ended up going back to the dim sum spot we were at the day before, just because it was so good, how could we not? And that bear latte I got earlier in the weekend, also went back for another one of those. And then, yeah, maid cafe shift went by super quick since it was the last day. But there was this really cute Oron High School host club group that was there, and when my shift was over, I forced them to take pictures with me because they were just too cute. But yeah, we went straight to the airport, took the train over, and when we got there to check in and pay for baggage fees, it was kind of a nuisance because the only way to do all that was by scanning a QR code, which obviously I couldn't do because my phone camera was broken. It was incredibly frustrating. Why was that the only way? Anyway, but there were some maids with me and they were taking the flight back with me. So they scanned it for me and I Venmoed them for the baggage fee. It was incredibly annoying, but you know what? It was fine because I had my cold dim sum and my salmon pierogi. But that's when I realized I actually didn't have my cold dim sum and my salmon pierogi because they got left behind. But it's fine. It is what it is. I made it home in one piece and I got to reunite with my kitties. But I'd also just seen that I was accepted to a crochet pattern testing thing that I had applied for. So I was super excited and I immediately went yarn shopping. And then, to be honest, I probably ended the night by playing Fire Emblem. That's literally it. That was the first week of March 2024. That's what I did. That's what happened.